I think this is the save. We don't want to do this. We don't. This crazy mission. It's gonna be bad all over. Mass Effect 2 with Sentinel class. Remember that, guys. This is real bad. The worst part about it is that it's not like in Mass Effect 3 where you don't have to be too crazy about the how's it called, the Sentry interface, or I don't know. Can I just go back to seeing all of those? No, I can't. Once you use it, it's too bad.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie.
Oh.
That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
I'm sure you'll have your chance, pal.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
I don't know. Let's hear one.
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
No, that ain't. Okay, let's just drop the cubes outside. Oh, we even saw this. Okay. That's a history for another time. Oh, there it is. It went back to a screensaver, I guess. So yeah, the Sentinel class in Mass Effect 3, your shields, well, not shields exactly, but your armor, your tech armor is what it's called. It always stays on.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing, it seems.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
So it means that you get the bonuses for reduced damages, whereas in Mass Effect 2, once you lose your shields, you lose your armor, and that is very, very, very bad. It means I have to put myself on cooldown every time I reactivate it, and it's a long cooldown. It's not like throw, which is kind of quick. So this is a problem for me. Okay, Kasumi, I'm gonna pour something, but you know what? I'm not gonna speak to you right now because we got other things to do. It's not so urgent. We're gonna have your history pretty soon. Okay, gonna mix this purple thing. Should have drank the red one. In fact, that purple shit looks weird. Oh boy. Bye, Kasumi. We'll speak later. Oh, she's gonna be so happy I'm drunk while seeing her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Sure thing.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good.
Oh
They
my.
see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You are so freaking naive, Miss Miranda. You know that, I hope? You tell it yourself. They believe in anything that will advance humanity. How do you think they're not gonna be working with your father at some point, you know? I don't think you're quite right saying the Elusive Man just have he has an agenda. You should know.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe.
You are who you are.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you
That's
great.
kind of you.
You've told me a lot
I
about
never
your
had
father.
one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
That is so twisted.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll
You've
talk to
got
you
a
later.
gnarly powder.
Anytime, Commander.
Yep. You guys, don't you have anything to say about the food? What about you?
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find
Oh,
any
shit.
of those supplies on
Didn't
the
get
list
them.
I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I'm sorry. What I got wasn't the food. It was this.
How may I help you, Commander?
You may help me like that.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Sure thing.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glass.
I wonder what happens if you say maybe
I thought
later.
Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Oh, I don't think so. I think they're too much enthusiast. But, you know, whatever. Why leave the
Your
Alliance?
service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
So you're kind of his family.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
Where is this going?
Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There it is.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, she would have drunk to anything. Doctors. It's true that it's kind of hard to have a stability when you're a doctor. Well, it depends what kind. If you work in a clinic, that's okay, but if you work, in hospitals and things, you might get called at very odd hours. Hey, Garrus. Guess what he's doing? Uh-huh.
Shepard, need me for something?
I don't know. Are you calibrating something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Can we, though?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, forgot to select the thing I wanted to select, so
Shepard,
let's do that again.
need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Yeah.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
And yourself, almost, too.
What did your Merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Are they all dead? Really?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Oh, too bad we don't have him.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Oh shit, that's heavy.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack.
Son of a
He also
bitch.
cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Oh my. We'll get him.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, calibrating something.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, it
Talk
starts.
to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
That's gonna happen pretty soon. Let's just speak to Edie now.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Oh, great! Thank God we have you, Garrus. Otherwise, we couldn't control how to shoot. Javelin. We'll improve this. Yeah, let's hear the story first.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Good idea.
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
Oh, great.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Yeah. Well, I hope that pan out for you. Okay, we'll speak to Kasumi at some other time. Don't know that we spoke to Jacob yet. I think we did. We did. Let's go select our armor for the next mission. Oops. Let's read something. What are we gonna use? Not Cerberus assault armor. Let's read about it. Our armor technicians heard you were back in action and insisted you should be appropriately equipped. They put together a package that I had delivered to the Normandy. You'll find it in your personal quarters. Fortunately, we know your size. Of course. And be naked on a table. Our armor technicians found a high-performance suit for you that was manufactured in the Terminus system. That is to say, it isn't exactly legal in Citadel space. It's been delivered to your quarters so you can try it on. Hope you like the color. Sure. Okay. Let's try these. Oh, it's a pic of Liara. It appears just when I come close. Oh, that's great. So we've got the Archangel. Shoot and kill enemies while they knocked back by a punch. That's gonna be a bit hard, but maybe we can do it with our armor. Okay, let's see. We're not gonna be wearing this. So we've got shield increase and power damage. And maybe just change the casual. Let's use the scientist attire. Go back to the CIC. And unlike Mass Effect 1, we want to go to the cockpit each time. Each and every time. To hear the friendly banter. Codex doesn't give you XP in Mass Effect 2.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Oh, stop being such a grouch. He's great.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
He's gonna mute, use it. That would be so great.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
Oh, that's great.
See you, Commander.
Gotta love Edie. Edie, got something to say for yourself? No, not quite.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, log me out. I'm out of here. Hang on. Why can I access this? Doesn't make any sense. Feels like I can though. Okay. Kelly, something to say?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
I don't think so.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright. You know, feels like I'm just cruising around, but that I'm just flirting around, I mean. But, you know, it's just for the fishes. You'll see. Had a night vision device delivered to the Normandy. The text says it helps put biotic and omni-tool attacks on target, and rather than listen to their explanation on how, I just send it your way. It will be in your quarters. It's like, do whatever you want. Okay. I don't see how it would help with both of these, but whatever you say. Now, let's Fathar is where there's the Eclipse mission. Oh shit!
Engaging FTL drive.
Oh, I lost. Oh no no no! That is so freaking bad. Okay. I don't see why this happens. I really don't. So okay. That's new. So then I should dock to the Citadel? Maybe there's a bug, because you're supposed to fill your gas when you go to the Citadel. So I'm gonna go get some supplies, and then I'll be back to Fathar. Lost that palladium. That is so freaking bad. I'm not too happy about that. So we are really gonna need the professor pretty soon. Miranda can help us upgrade the probe thing, and we've got somebody else that we'll get later that's gonna help with the gas situation. Jake. Okay. Don't know which one I'll get though. Recharge time is the same. It's just more newtons. Doesn't mean you've got more damage. I don't know that this is so good. Detonation. Okay. Detonates any biotic powers already affecting the target, such as pull or singularity. Okay. So I'm gonna need Jacob with me, won't I? I won't have a choice but to have somebody like Jack or Jacob. Okay, well, what about this? When the armor is destroyed, it sends out a pulse of energy, knocking back and damaging all nearby enemies. Well, more strength, damage bonus to all powers while the power is active, or the energy pulse, shield boost when the armor gets destroyed. Oh, this is pretty useful actually, but that part is so shitty I don't give two shits. So it's gonna be power armor, not assault armor. Cryoblast would be great, but recharge time sounds pretty great right about now, however. How about that? One here and one here. I just have to survive a little bit more. Yoink. And scissor, why not? Okay, keep that thing. And just because that looks cool and we're probably not gonna be using this, let's take this.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Swift.
Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Yeah. That does not make any sense whatsoever. What about you, Bailey?
Yes?
Pretty sure we went through all of this.
Else, let me know.
No, I don't need anything right now.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and
Oh.
will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Hey, Evolus. Can I trade with you? No.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Oh yeah? Well, what kind of ship?
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
I guess.
Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering.
Very much.
And like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic.
Yeah, sure. I'd love that.
I offer a no-money down lease on my quality used ships.
Okay, and I can offer 0 money for your used ship, so you know. That works.
I know. Perhaps one of our light haulers? I have several Kowloon modular conveyors available. Very moddable, those Kowloons. You know what makes a ship, Earth Clan? It's the engines. I don't mean to brag, but the Borcat Combine produces wonderful engines.
You're bragging.
Perhaps you'd like to examine a ship with such an engine?
I'd love to.
Now, I'm hardly one to judge, Earth Clan, but you appear quite virile.
Appear.
I believe you could use a shuttle with seating for many bulbous children.
Bulbous? I don't know that this is a compliment.
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Okay.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Seems that I won't find anything.
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu. What is irashimasu?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
No, it's not.
What can I get you?
Well, maybe it is, but not the ones I tried.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Oh, seaweed, dried seaweed. Oh, that's the best.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Oh, that's great. What are they?
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
Actually, I'd love that.
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy.
Okay, so he's just gonna say the same things over and over.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Ooh.
Nostalgic melancholy, alas poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roll?
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Sounds freaking boring. Sorry.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Stop being a priss.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
That's a great idea, actually.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I don't want to have the C-Sec opinion because he's a douchebag, and I don't want to have the Voldus opinion because he's a prick.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter.
Yeah?
We'll do all we
Yeah. Bah. That's
all
quite
we can
true.
to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
No. I'll just give it back to dude. Here.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Yeah. I'll find the credit sheet. Shit. Serranis? That's not it. What out here? Oh, there it is. Hey, Can.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster?
Oh, there they are.
It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
It's always gonna be like that, you know?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered
Oh, that makes sense.
Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Oh my god. That's freaking great. And that is why we saw Rebecca and Michael over there talking about Jake, because we ran into them in Mass Effect 1. Let the girl decide, and that is why she's still not deciding anything, you know? Want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
Oh, that's
you know
great.
what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just speaking to my console here.
Be original, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
God damn.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
There's gonna be a lot of advertising that will have Shepard in it soon.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Are you kidding?
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I know why.
Avolis was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He didn't.
Okay. I know what's happening there. I think I won that, actually. This is not something I care about, but let's take the med gel. It's gonna save me in the long run. We need that stuff. Another ad?
We know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit last year.
Oh my.
You need something to get you to your next paycheck on error date not found. Red Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences.
Precious metal?
Credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
So very weird. So I'm pretty sure the dude came here then.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Oh, I'm known.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Let's be a priest now.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Well, that felt pretty natural, and that felt pretty Paragon too, so it's pretty great that you can do that without bullshitting your way to, oh, that's my favorite shop in the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Oh, thanks. And, you know?
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate.
Oh, there you go.
It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
That's actually pretty great that he says that.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh, great. I'm gonna tell him that son of a bee.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So that would be great. And this too. Can't buy it now though. Need more money. Nothing we can do in the safe house, I don't think. There's gonna be Krogans there.
Refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now.
Oh, that's great. It's the Tupari spot. I had all forgotten about that.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Oh, it's good for you, Garrus.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
I don't think I could.
Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
Oh, so much real stuff in there.
Tupari is made with no natural sweeteners. I knew a man who went 3 days without a Tupari sports drink. He got hit by a shuttle.
Oh shit, I went all my life without it, so you know.
Tupari, the taste Solarians have come to love.
Oh boy.
Nothing wakes you up in the morning like Tupari Sports Drink's blast of Tupo berry flavor. Tupari, it's good for you. Tupari brings your ancestors back from the grave.
I guess.
9 out of 10 Tupari
Jake is doing the right thing right now.
to their friends. The last one is on my list. We sell so much Tupari, it has to be good.
I don't think so.
12 trillion bottles of Tupari are sold in a day. Where's yours? Oh, that's right. It's inside me.
And he's drinking all of them. Great. Good for him.
10 minutes of berry bliss for only 1 credit.
10 minutes?
Only losers drink Paragade. You want Tupari. Winners drink Tupari.
Paragade.
I know you're weakening. Tupari is on your mind. Give in.
Ain't gonna happen, dude.
Commander Shepard drinks Tupari. Don't you want to be like Commander Shepard?
I don't drink that
license
shit.
from Alliance Military Recruitment Services.
Son of a bee.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Oh, congratulations. No, nothing to be done there yet.
Just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This is not their warehouse, this is a warehouse.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
That son of a bee. I'm back, Leah.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Uh-huh.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrant.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
There you go.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Aw. I wish I could help you, you know? I really do. We'll talk to Avina some other time. Have I seen something? Used ship salesman? No, I don't give a shit about that. Okay, let's listen to some more news.
An independent inquiry has dismissed claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization known as Cerberus. A disturbed Toombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story.
Should have kept that guy alive. Ah, Tombs.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Good work, Burns.
Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Well, great that this happened.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
What about that Hiroshima guy? So this is gonna be great. 500. Whooping. We don't need any of these. Drew Carpation. These actually exist. Okay, Bailey.
Yes.
I overheard your conversation.
No, that's
down here. Sometimes
okay.
CSEC
I didn't want to go into
you need
this.
anything else, let me know.
Didn't want to hear anything about that, but I thought I could tell him about
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
the son of a
You made
bee.
me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
Well, this goes on. Let's see. Have we got all our fuel back?
No messages for you.
No? Then I don't need to go anywhere else. I'm not filled! I'm supposed to be filled with fuel when I come here. What the hell happened there? Let's try it again. If that doesn't work, I don't know what does. Whoever. I just want to get in and get out again. Maybe it's just in the Oh, I think I know what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy that fuel, won't I? I think that's just in Mass Effect 3 now that I think about it. Okay, I guess that won't work. Okay, let's help ourselves right now.
Not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do another very hard mission, which is gonna help loads. It's gonna be a real pain, but we don't have a choice. Oh my god. Can't believe I'm gonna be doing this. Okay.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
It's poor, we don't need to stay here. Maybe some other planet will be better. Oh, it's still poor.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay, that's enough. Hang on. We're stuck here. There's something here. Unexplored. Toothed. Oh, it's moderate.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Platinum is pretty important.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Okay, so it's gonna be mostly for medical equipment, in my case.
Probe away. Probe away.
There it is. 4. Oh shit. That is not what I wanted. Okay. It's just to tease me, you know? Wheeler, as in Tim Wheeler. If you don't know Tim Wheeler, he's actually I think singer and guitar player for the band Ash, which is a British group. It's pretty good.
Probe launched. Probe away.
There it is. Hit escape once only. Okay. Beckenstein. This is gonna be pretty hard. Gotta do it. First wave of Earth's colonization efforts. Oh yeah. Oh, we can actually scan it. Oh, it's depleted. We can still find things, but it's not as good. Okay, well, it's time. And I gotta choose who I bring with me. This decision is gonna be pretty hard. Well, since she has overload. Are you kidding? I don't get anybody else. My god. This is exactly why it's gonna be so freaking hard. This mission is gonna be my bane. Fortunately, we'll get a weapon that's gonna help, but...
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Yeah.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Oh, better be worth it, because this mission is about to get crazy.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
Tell you what, If it was just for this, oh, funny bug there with the MREs is the secret thing. Okay, so tell you what, that gray box isn't worth anything to me right now. The only reason why we're doing this crazy mission is so we can get the locust SMG.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
And we will meet in the next episode.